Hello and welcome back into the garden to Two Peas in a Podcast. Yes, welcome back to Two Peas in a Podcast. I'm Sean, that's Josh. Yes, and today we're going to be having a stroke.
Yes.
Scoop that baby feet. I'm a
scat man.
No, can you tell it's late? It's 7 p.m. We're both tired and hot and sweaty, and our tummies are kind of full. I don't know if your tummy is still full. Yeah. Oh. But yes, welcome into today's episode where today we were going to be pitting two of the grand comic book titans against each other and determine exactly who stands on top for us. Now, this is all of our opinion, just me and Josh's opinion. You do not have to agree, but if you don't agree, unfollow us. No, I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I've got a couple of categories we're going to go through. And we are going to discuss whether Marvel or DC does that category better. And then at the very end, depending on how much time we have, we are going to have a new fun little segment that Brian messaged me about. So we will go through that. I don't know why I said new fun segment because it's not going to ever happen again. It's literally exactly tailored for this episode. But yes, but he's got some input that he will have us be talking about. But is there anything you want to talk about before we get into that? Any small talk? Anything?
Just that my name's Trey. I got a basketball game tomorrow, or I'm a point guard. Sorry, I got vines stuck in my head.
I was gonna say that was kind of funny that you made a basketball joke because I was doing a volleyball. I was trying to volley for you to spike the CDP release, but you missed it, so now I have to do it.
No, I'm still doing it.
Oh,
fuck you!
Well, then fucking do it if I asked.
So, as of recording this, it's not out yet. But as of today, when this episode comes out, Celebrity Dinner Party is also out. Came out on Friday.
Woo!
12 Square Guy hits and 2 new tracks. Jim Carrey and Celebrity Dinner Party. It's out on all streaming platforms. Go listen to it if you haven't already. And if you have already, do it again.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
You're going to love it. It's great. Physical versions go on sale January 2nd for pre-order.
Yes, that link will be available to be accessed on the link tree on the Fongie Corporation Instagram page as soon as the physical copies are available.
Yes.
Which is January 6th.
They are out the 30th, January 30th. They are available for pre-order January 2nd. But January 2nd is also an official release date for physical versions of all 3 albums and a couple of singles. I'm working on putting more up as we speak, but the catalog is pretty big right now.
Yes.
So be ready. January 2nd is a big day.
Yes, look out for the social medias to get that link.
But go listen to CDP right now. And if you have already, do it again.
Yes.
And if you've done it twice, do it a third time.
Okay, but yeah, so with all of the promotional shit out of the way, oh, wait, real quick, another one. Go subscribe to the Fongie YouTube channel, because there is actually content being posted over there.
Yes.
As of you guys listening to this, there should be a couple of trailers out. There's a sequel to a long-awaited, there's a long-awaited sequel out to a video I made years ago that you can go watch. And then there is also our food review for the SpongeBob Burger King collab bundle box thing.
Yes.
And then also, I reacted to the Boys Season 5 trailer.
That's right, you did
so that
too.
reaction will be up as well.
Ooh.
So go over there, and we're going to be posting a lot of fucking content, because the Supergirl trailer drops this week. I will be reacting to that on the channel as well. So if you're ready for that, that channel is mainly just for things that either we won't have time to talk about on the podcast, or like trailer reactions and like quick little thoughts. I don't expect any sort of long form content on there. Maybe a few movies and sketches at some point, but for right now it's all short term content, just like reactions or talking about some random things. Just it's a fun time. It's basically what we do on here, just not for an hour.
Yes.
So If you enjoy this, go subscribe over there.
Do it already.
But now we get into the meat and potatoes of this episode.
Pete and potatoes?
Damn, a steak with some potatoes.
Brother, you just had Burger King.
And I just had steak and potatoes literally 2 days ago, yeah. That does sound pretty good, doesn't it, Josh?
Raha.
Okay. So, like I said before, I have a few categories written down, and we are going to discuss whether Marvel or DC does it better. Okay? You got that?
Yes.
Okay. So, first one, live action movies.
Marvel.
Yes, I do think Marvel takes this one. I mean,
Yeah.
they've just got a bigger catalog. DC does have some good ones. You know, especially with James Gunn recently, you've got The Suicide Squad, you've got Superman, and then even before you had like Superman Returns. You know, you had all of them.
There have been great DC movies.
Yeah, even Blue Beetle. I would put Blue Beetle and Shazam the first one up there.
I watched Blue Beetle,
Yeah,
and I really did enjoy it.
it's good,
Yes.
right? It's enjoyable.
Yes.
It's fun. But I do think just overall Marvel
Oh,
does take
yeah.
that one. So for live action movies, Marvel
Agreed.
does it better. All right, live action shows.
Ooh.
Now Marvel's got some heavy hitters. They got all the Netflix
does.
shows. They got Born Again. They got Hawkeye.
Like a Loki.
They got Loki.
Mm.
But DC's also got Arrow,
DC's up there.
The
yeah.
Flash, Peacemaker. They got
Peacemaker. Yeah.
They got a lot of good stuff out there. I think quality-wise, Marvel, but story-wise, DC might have it.
Story wise.
I think they have it story-wise.
You know what? Yeah, story wise, DC has it, but the quality is higher in Marvel.
Yeah, so which one are we going to edge it to? Because, like, the live-action
tough.
DC shows, like, Peacemaker's story is really good. The production, the quality of it is very
Yeah.
good. And then you have shows like Titans, which, you know, the quality of that show is what it is, but the actual storytelling is really good.
Yeah.
Arrow and the whole CW verse that they did, while, again, the quality might not be peak, the actual interconnected story of it, I think, is better than Marvel, as of right now. Because a lot of the Marvel shows don't connect to anything, you know? Like
Yeah.
Loki, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, WandaVision, they connect. But like Moon Knight,
But they
She-Hulk
made a
hasn't
lot
been
of
touched
shows
on.
that haven't
Yeah.
connected to anything yet.
So it kind of just depends on how we want to throw this. Quality or story.
I think I'm gonna give it to DC.
I think I'm leaning a little bit that way as well.
I'm gonna give it to DC just because DC somehow managed to connect all of their shows so well.
Yeah.
And not only that, but connect it to like. Well, I know Marvel did this too, but they connected all of their like the Arrowverse to other shows from years and years and years and years and years ago.
Yeah, like
I
they
mean,
brought back Smallville,
Smallville,
Superman Returns.
Superman Returns, and, the DC universe, the DCEU. Everything was connected. Like
Yeah.
Marvel, I don't think had gotten to that point yet, where because they're just now working on the multiverse saga too. Like,
Yeah.
but DC story wise, I think pulled it off better.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the quality up there? Not as high as Marvel, but
Yeah.
just the connections, I think, are what make the difference.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Okay, next one.
Wow.
This one's we kind of have to give it to DC. Animated movies.
DC.
DC kind of has to get it. I don't think Marvel's done an animated movie ever. Unless you count Big Hero 6.
No, they've done them, but they're not like.
Oh, yeah, I guess they did have like Hulk vs. Wolverine.
Yeah, but they're all like direct to DVD or something, right?
Yeah, like but
DC
has actually
Oh, I'm
had some
sorry.
like
I need to change that. DC, yeah. DC has done animated movies for a long time. Even like animated movies from animated shows,
yeah.
like Batman: Mask of the Phantasm.
Mm.
Like,
Yes,
Yes.
it is good. Speaking of that, animated TV shows. Now it's a little muddy. Now it's getting a little tough because Marvel has all the Spider-Man shows. They've got the Fantastic Four show from back then. They got
Yeah.
X-Men. animated series.
I think Marvel. I think just X-Men alone gives it to Marvel.
Probably, even especially just X-Men '97.
X-Men '97
is really
yeah.
good.
I think that alone just gives it to Marvel.
And I don't really. I mean, yeah, DC had like Batman the animated series, they had Superman the animated series, and then they had Creature Commandos. Yeah, I think DC had more iconic animated films or TV shows. I mean, but I think Marvel's TV shows. Again, I think their story was better. It's a mix from what we were talking about with the live action shows. I think quality-wise, I think DC does it well. And then I think actual content-wise and story-wise, I think Marvel does edge it just a little bit better than DC. Because DC's animated shows are also great, and their connectiveness and story is good too.
Yeah.
But I do think Marvel edges it out very, very slightly.
No, I have to agree, to be honest.
Yeah.
Agree.
All right, now we're starting to get into the categories that are going to be a little bit tougher.
Ooh.
Who does heroes best? Who's got the better heroes? And we can talk about it all. Costumes, backstories, storylines.
I feel like Marvel has better ones just because they're not all overpowered.
Yeah, but I also think DC's characters are like they're way more broken, and you need to build.
Well,
them
see,
up,
it depends on the vibe. Like Marvel and DC have very different vibes from each other.
Yeah,
and their heroes are similar. It's just the vibe is different. Like DC is darker. Like you could compare heroes like Thor and Superman, and it's like Superman's past. I mean, Thor's past is also pretty broken, but or no, I'm sorry. Here's a better one. Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Both are billionaires. Both are really smart and good with technology. But they're both broken. It's just Bruce has a darker story when it comes to being broken.
Yeah.
So I think it really depends on
the mood and which way you're feeling.
That's a tough one.
Right?
Yeah.
Because even the characters that don't really have like too horribly messed up backstories, you know, like Spider-Man and Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
You know, their backgrounds and their stories are fucked up, but they're not as deeply fucked up as like Superman, Thor, Batman, Tony Stark, you know, like them. But yeah, also I think another good way to look at this category is who portrays heroes better. Who actually stands up. Like, if you had a Mount Rushmore of characters that they define what it means to be a hero, Superman's up there, right?
Superman's up there.
You have Spider-Man's up there.
Spider-Man's up there.
Then Captain America.
America over here.
Captain America over here. And then I think you have to kind of throw up Hulk.
Yeah.
Because he is a broken man. He's probably one of the more broken characters in comics, but the way he's able to pull himself out of that and be a hero still for people is incredible. And so based on that, because Marvel has 3 out of the 4,
I'm going to give it to Marvel.
I do think Marvel does the heroes better.
I think Marvel gets it.
And then obviously, if you can tell which way we're going with this, next is villains. Who does villains better?
Ooh.
Marvel's got Thanos, Doctor Doom, Galactus, Apocalypse, Mr. Sinister. DC's got Darkseid, Reverse Flash, Joker, Scarecrow, Bane, Brainiac. This is tough.
This is also tough, yeah.
That's rough.
That's hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Ooh. I don't know, because Marvel villains are so iconic.
I know.
Like Doctor Doom alone.
Yeah.
Because you know how much I love. I think I got to give villains to Marvel, too.
Probably. You want to know the 2 that are really pushing Marvel over the edge for me, though?
What?
Doctor Doom.
Doctor Doom.
And Magneto.
And, yeah.
Magneto, to me, is probably the greatest villain to ever exist. I think every time he's written, no matter what form it is, it's always great.
Yeah.
And then Doctor Doom, just the aura that man gives off.
I fucking love Doctor Doom. I don't care what anybody
You're literally
says.
wearing a green hoodie.
I am. Like a Doom green hoodie.
Yes.
No,
You wanna
I would
on?
I would love to have a whole Doctor Doom costume.
You could.
Everything.
You should do it.
Everything.
Do a cosplay of
the,
Doom.
The robe, the chains, the everything, the mask, the everything.
You should do it.
I would love that. I would love that more than a Star-Lord costume.
Do it. Which you did try to do a Star-Lord
did
costume
try to do
for a
that.
while. But you should do a Doom costume.
I would love to do a Doom costume.
Hey, that new Doom helmet that just came out was good.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Man's over here.
I would love to do a Doom costume.
I think you could pull it off,
I
too. I think that would be great.
I think I could. Then I just got to work on a European accent.
Yes.
European, I'm a pooing. Gotta poo, gotta pee, gotta
Am I
poo,
peeing?
gotta pee, gotta
Oh, yeah.
pee.
I thought it was warm down there.
Pee in my mouth.
I can't believe that song is starting to get traction. Have you seen it?
It's one of our best songs.
Yeah. But it's like actually starting to
Yeah,
like get
it's,
more.
I think it's like
listens and
second highest after Get Up Off of That Dick. That's
Yeah.
why I say Square Guy 2. Like Square Guy 3 is the best produced album,
stuff.
but Square Guy 2 has all the hit songs.
It's the most iconic album we
Yeah.
put out, at least.
It literally has
compared
the
to
band
what-
on the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so villains. I think it has to go to Marvel.
Yeah,
as well.
I say Marvel.
Again, just because I don't know. Like, look, I'll just take Magneto, right? Name a DC villain that's written better than him,
I can't.
right?
Can't do that.
Maybe Brainiac, maybe Darkseid, maybe Zod. But I don't think they ever get to that level of
No.
Magneto. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing about Marvel too that makes it all different, the villains in Marvel are iconic and they're not aliens. They're not from other worlds. They're not,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
like DC.
No, I didn't even think
like
about that.
DC, you have Darkseid and you have Zod and you have Brainiac, but a lot of those villains aren't like they aren't just human people.
Yeah. Which doesn't make them bad villains.
No.
It just
But-
is more interesting.
Like, it's more grounded when you have a human villain with powers like Magneto or Doctor Doom, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it makes it feel more at home and personal when you know that behind all of that evil is just a person.
Yeah.
A person with an idea that makes them evil.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas DC, they're all like from other worlds and other planets that come to try to conquer Earth or do this or do that. I think that's why Marvel does it better, just because it feels more personal
Yeah.
when you think about it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, literally, so many villains in Marvel are just humans.
Mm-hmm.
They're just
Yeah.
human beings.
They're just broken people.
Broken people.
That are
yeah.
trying to do the right thing
exactly.
in the wrong way.
Exactly. It's like when Reed Richards became the Maker.
Yeah.
He's still a human,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a hero. He's just broken.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. No, that's a crazy storyline for him. Like
Yeah.
that storyline basically tells you that any hero could become a villain like that.
Oh yeah.
Just based off of
Yeah.
life experience and things that happened to them.
well,
you know?
look at Spider-Man in No Way Home. He almost
Yeah.
became a villain,
Yeah.
but he was just a broken man at the time.
Even in
And he was saved by another Spider-Man, another version that also went through that pain and also was a broken man.
and came out on the other side.
and said, "Don't end up like don't end up like them.
Mm-hmm.
You will just be another villain."
Yeah.
So, the fact that it's coming from just straight up humans at the end of the day, I think that's why Marvel takes it.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with the heroes, also in a bit of a way.
Yeah. All right. This one is these two categories that are coming up next are a little bit similar to the ones we just did.
Coming up next,
But we're gonna do who has the best superhero teams, like just groups, teams. Marvel's got X-Men, they got the Avengers, they got the Fantastic Four, West Coast Avengers, Young Avengers. They got a couple.
New Warriors,
New Warrior, Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts.
Well, I don't know if Thunderbolts would be a hero team.
It's still a team.
We can kind of count the Defenders.
The
DC has Justice League. They got Young Justice. They got
Marvel gets it.
Yeah.
Just because you can't name the other ones.
Yeah, I can't. And that sucks. I really wanted to try and get Brian in for this episode because he's way deeper in the comics than we are. But I genuinely can't think of any other DC team. The Teen Titans. But yeah, I think Marvel takes it.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed. Now, we got villain teams. You got the Brotherhood of Mutants on Marvel. You got the what is it? The Legion of no, not the Legion.
Meanwhile,
of Doom.
at the Legion of Doom, it is the Legion of Doom, isn't it?
Is it? Are those villains though?
Probably.
What's the one I'm thinking of? It's got like the Joker and Scarecrow and some other villains in there. It's, the Dark Avengers, the Dark Legion.
Oh, the Legion of Doom is DC.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Lex
think of.
Luthor. And only leader Lex Luthor. It doesn't. Key members: Joker, Sinestro, Cheetah,
There it
Black
is.
Manta, Gorilla
Yeah.
Grodd, Brainiac, Bizarro, Sinestro.
Ooh,
It
Sinestro.
already says Sinestro on there. Why did they
Sinestro
write-
is a good villain though. Forgot about him.
So the Legion of Doom is sick.
Legion of Doom is dope.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
But are they more incredible than the Brotherhood of Mutants? I think actually, yeah.
I think they are.
I think they are.
I think DC takes this. one.
DC, I think, does take that because even though I couldn't think of many villain teams on there, I think that's a good thing because I think they have the one villain team that's like really well known,
Yeah.
and it has better members in it than the Marvel ones. Like
Yes.
you have Joker on your team,
Yeah.
and he's one of the better villains.
You have
ever.
Joker on a team with Sinestro.
The Joker is one of the only other villains that would make me lean towards DC for the better villains.
Oh,
side.
yeah.
Joker is so maniacal and evil, but I just think Marvel has more better ones. You know,
Oh yeah.
they have more characters on the level of Joker than DC does.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
So I'm giving it to DC.
Yeah, I wrote DC
Villain
as well.
teams. Yeah.
All right, next one. Before we go on to Brian's segment, video games.
Oh, video games.
Video
I was
games.
Like, what?
Who's got the better video games? You got Injustice 1 and 2. You got Gotham Knights. You got the Arkham series. Crazy.
Ooh, that
On Marvel's side, you got the Marvel Spider-Man 1 and 2 and Miles Morales. You got Wolverine coming out soon, but we won't count that because it's not out yet. We've got The Avengers.
You've got rivals.
You've got Rivals.
I don't know though.
You got Marvel versus Capcom, technically.
I don't know though because
Dude, the Arkham games are holding on.
the Arkham games are holding.
They're holding
strong.
DC up hard on this side. You've got DC versus Mortal Kombat.
As much as I love Marvel's video games,
I think DC's taking it.
the Arkham series alone.
Dude, put all of the Arkham games next to Marvel Rivals, and that scale is balanced. And that's kind of sad to say in my head, though, because Marvel Rivals is one huge game,
Yeah.
and the Arkham games are like 3 or 4
Yeah,
big
but the
games.
Arkham games are just
They're just so peak.
well done.
They're so peak. I mean, we wouldn't have the Marvel Spider-Man combat system without the Arkham games.
Yeah.
I think the Arkham games
I'm giving
stand
it.
the
I'm
test
giving
of
it to
time.
DC for video games.
Yes,
Video
just
games.
basically just based on the Arkham games,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yeah, the Arkham games hold strong with that case, just like the Legion of Doom held for the villain teams.
Yeah,
Just that alone.
I don't know, DC man, and it's crazy because they don't have a game like Marvel Rivals, and they should.
Oh, that would be fucking
right?
cool.
And then we were all talking about like, oh, Marvel should have a Mortal Kombat type game. DC already does Injustice.
Yeah.
You know, so like they do kind of balance each other out. Marvel's got types of games that DC should have, and DC has types of games that Marvel should have. So it is tough, but I
think DC takes it just from Arkham.
Dude,
alone.
I think even the Green Lantern game for the Wii, dude, good game. I liked it. I like it.
I forgot about that.
Well, it was based off the movie Green Lantern, so that's why nobody knew about it.
Oh.
And then there's this old ass Aquaman game that came out. Horrible, but
Old
fun.
ass Aquaman.
Yes.
Game.
All right, so that was the ones I had written down. Brian, I asked him if he had any ideas for pitting Marvel versus DC. Now, I went more broad, right? So it was easier to pick through. He went more specifically like individual characters or individual teams and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them are broad, so we can get into it. But real quick before we get into that, as of right now, Marvel is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and DC's
is at
4. So
Very
it's close. It is close. So
Closer than I thought it would be.
So these ones that Brian gave me are going to be also taken into account.
Okay.
So we will do this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to write down them too because he texted me them, but I did not write them down. Okay, he's got the better rogue gallery, but we technically did that. Who's got the better mercenary team / gray moral team? So we'll just go. Who's got the best anti-heroes?
To be honest, I think it already goes to DC for that. Because there's a lot of anti-heroes in DC.
Yeah, you got like Deathstroke, Red Hood, Nightwing to a certain extent. Marvel does have Punisher, who's the greatest anti-villain to exist.
Yeah, but you're battling like 4 other really good ones in DC.
If you want to count Kingpin, because what he does is for the right reasons. Like, he does what he does for the city of New York. But I think Deathstroke by himself
I think DC
takes
this one, yeah.
Yeah. So DC takes anti-heroes.
Because they have a lot more, but they also are very impactful and huge.
Yeah. This one, I don't know if you want to count it because we did hero teams already, but Brian put who's got the best galactic team / out space patrol team, like outer space patrol.
No, I think we did that already.
Okay, because I was gonna say the only one that I would pit against from Marvel and DC would be the Nova Corps versus the Green Lantern Corps, and the Green Lantern Corps takes it.
We're not even gonna do that.
But we're not gonna do it. Who's got the best speedsters? I think that's an interesting one we can talk about.
Ooh, that is an interesting one, yeah.
So Marvel's got Quicksilver. What classifies a speedster? Their only power is speed, or they have super speed?
They have super speed.
Because you can throw Silver Surfer in there.
No, they have super speed.
Okay, so you can
it's
throw
not
in
that that's
Silver Surfer.
I mean, a lot of people will say a speedster is primarily super speed, has super speed and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
But anybody that moves fast can be considered a speedster.
Okay. Well, I'm already gonna say DC. Reverse Flash and Flash take it by themselves.
Absolutely, I 100% agree.
Sorry, Makari and Quicksilver, you couldn't outrun this one.
Just like Quicksilver couldn't outrun.
Let's not talk
didn't
about
see that coming.
Who's got the best sorcerers?
Ooh. Now hold your sources.
Sorcerers.
Sorcerers.
You got Dr. Fate.
Oh, fucking Dr. Fate.
Yeah. Dr. Fate, Zatanna. Marvel's got Doctor Strange, Wanda. Wanda holds it high.
She does hold it high.
DC's got Enchantress.
Bro, Marvel's got Wong, bro. Wong.
Marvel does have Wong.
Wong's got, like...
Yeah, I think Wong...
Wong,
Wong.
Fuck Doctor Strange and Wanda. Wong just holds that up there.
Yeah, Wong, what a homie. What a goat. Who's got the best street-level teams? Do you want to include that, too?
There are DC street level teams, but I can't think of any. I think
like the Teen Titans are like the only one.
Well, because we really don't want to put a category down if there's no battle there.
Yeah. Okay, so we won't do that. Okay. He also said who's got the best non-super powered heroes. We already did heroes, but it's non-super powered. So like Batman, Iron Man. I was gonna say Spider-Man. Almost fucked up on that. He does have powers.
Yes.
Are those the only two? No, there's Mr. Terrific. Terrific. Yeah, we won't do this one because we did heroes in general. Who's got the best multiverse soft reboot arc? I guess we're going to do this one, multiverse. Multiverse.
Now that I think about it, though, Marvel hasn't gotten there yet.
Not in the movies, but in the books, like The Maker, after Secret Wars and everything. DC has the Injustice storyline.
I don't know, but DC did Crisis on Infinite Earths.
And they did Flashpoint Paradox. Which technically counts.
And they adapted them for live action, too.
So DC probably takes this one.
Yeah, I think they do. Because they already adapted. They adapted it to television, bro.
Yeah.
Both, I think. Did they do Flashpoint on TV? I think they did.
Yeah, they did.
Flashpoint and Crisis on Infinite Earths were done on TV. A TV budget.
Yeah.
And they pulled it off.
Yep. All right, Brian has two more. He put Marvel Zombies versus Deceased, but I think we'll just go like who's got the better like zombie storyline, if you want to do that one.
The zombie storyline?
Yeah, like Because I think technically you could throw in. Well, yeah, because Deceased was a storyline where they were all zombies and stuff, but also the Black Lanterns.
Oh.
Their whole thing is they feed off of death, and so when you have a black ring, you are dead.
Oh shit. Okay.
Um.
Yeah, let's do zombies.
Okay.
Zombies.
I don't know too much about the DC zombie side.
Me either.
But I'm just gonna go based off of the characters turning into zombies. And honestly, I think DC probably does it scarier. In my head, I'm thinking they probably do it scarier. But Marvel Zombies does start like the whole thing. Is like Ant-Man dies. Iron Man gets turned into a zombie. Reed is a zombie. I just don't fully know the story arcs for them enough.
Yeah.
I will throw the bone to DC, though, again, just because I know they do darker stories. So I feel like their version of a zombie story is more realistic than Marvel's.
Yeah. I think I have to agree on that.
So I'll just give it to DC. Brian, we got to get you on here. You got to give us tips and stuff about this.
You got to give us tips and tricks and hula bips.
And then he only sent one more. Who has the better non-missing villain? And then he specifically said Bullseye or Deadshot.
Like
I never miss. That Hawkeye ult in Rivals. I never miss.
I never misses.
Hawkeye doesn't miss. Hawkeye's never lost a fight.
I think Marvel has to take that if we're going to do that one.
I mean, yeah, they've got Bullseye and Hawkeye.
DC
has Green Arrow, Deadshot.
Non-missing, I think Marvel takes it. Just from Bullseye alone.
Yeah, non-missing.
Because Bullseye's badass.
Marvel.
Bullseye is badass.
Bullseye is badass. I could try and call Brian.
What if he's busy?
He's probably not busy, but I ain't gonna call him anyway. Is he on PlayStation right now? Why did I say PlayStation? Why did I say it like that? No, he's not online.
Is he on PlayStation?
He might be busy. Those are all the ones I had, though. Do you have any more that we didn't touch on? You want to go best costumes?
Yeah, let's do costumes.
So who's got the better costumes? They all are very iconic.
Again,
Batman, Superman.
I have to be honest.
Flash.
I have to be honest. I think just again from Doom alone.
The aura that man has.
The aura that man has when he shows up in his green
his fucking cape.
Yeah.
His cloak.
I think Marvel takes it just for Doom. Because Marvel's got some pretty badass costumes too.
Yeah, even Magneto.
Magneto's
even
helmet. Spider-Man when he's like damaged.
Yeah, his damaged suit.
Spider-Man. Brother.
Yeah, but you got like the black suit for Superman. You've got the Dark Knight suit for Batman.
Oh, that's
like
right.
the big bulking one that he uses to fight Superman. You've got Reverse Flash, the bright ass mustard yellow. The Joker. Man's just wearing a suit. And it's aura.
I know, I was him for Halloween.
Yes, and you fell down my stairs. You fell off my porch. See, you gotta really think. Green Lantern, Sinestro.
DC.
You're going DC?
Yeah, I'm going DC.
Okay.
You got me with all of them.
Because I think DC does have better costumes. I mean, the regular Superman suit also.
Yeah, but black suit?
Dude, that black suit, shit. He's even got an all-white suit that looks fucking clean. Aquaman is okay. Nightwing, that whole vibe, killer. Starfire, Raven with her cloak covering her whole body.
Oh, yeah.
I think DC does it better.
Yeah, I think I have to agree.
I think Marvel's got cooler ones, but I think, like, actually practically, and ones that I would want a replica of, DC, for sure. I would want a DC one way faster than I would want any Marvel one.
I still say the Joker costume is my best Halloween costume I've ever done.
It is. Well, I don't know, dude. Your Mobius was pretty good.
Yeah, but the Joker had more work.
Yeah,
the Joker had more work put into it.
Your Joker was good.
Because the Joker was a combination of like 3 different Jokers.
Yeah, but my Loki was stellar.
Oh, your Loki is the best one for you.
And then I did a Daredevil one years ago.
Oh, really?
years. But I did like the homemade all black with the
oh,
pants,
that's
like not the actual horn shit with the mask.
I'm telling you, I'm prepping for next Halloween to be Doom. I'm doing it.
Are we
I'm
all
dooming
just-
it.
I'm dooming it. Oh God, he's gonna doom.
I'm gonna Doom.
I'm gonna do. Honey, I'm Comb. That shit still cracks me up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll listen to that episode back, but only that section.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Cheetos.
Cheetos. All right. I don't want to make this episode too long.
I think we got it.
Yeah. So let's go through it. Best live action movies.
Marvel.
Marvel. Best anti-heroes. Oh wait, I'll go through. Yeah. Live action shows.
DC.
DC. Best animated movies.
DC.
Best animated shows.
Marvel.
Best heroes.
Marvel.
Best villains.
Marvel.
Best hero teams.
Marvel.
Best villain teams.
DC.
Best video games.
DC.
Best anti-hero.
DC.
Best speedster.
DC.
Best
Wow.
sorcerer.
Marvel.
Best multiverse.
DC.
Best zombies.
DC.
Best non-missing.
Marvel.
Best costume.
DC. Let's see.
So the total comes out to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Marvel.
Oh man.
1, 2.
Drum roll.
I said 7 Marvel.
Yeah.
Right. Nine DC,
And DC takes the cake.
which is crazy. I actually
Yes.
thought Marvel was going to take this.
So did I. I was really trying to not let my biasness
bias
push us. So yeah, so Marvel is
Biasness.
at, let me count now. Just make sure your counting is right, which I believe.
Bias this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and DC is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so DC takes it. So for us, the Marvel fans, DC is better
Oh,
in a lot of cases. Yeah, so now we are an only DC podcast. We never will watch anything Marvel related ever
Nope.
again.
Doomsday, forget it.
Yeah, fuck you, Doomsday. We're waiting for Supergirl and Man of Tomorrow.
Doctor Doom, or like Doctor Boo.
Dr. Boo.
Doctor Boom and Other Delights.
Yes. You know what's funny? Wait a minute. I was writing something down. Let me see if I could show you without spoiling it, because it's for a future episode. Wink, wink.
Oh.
So, okay, so yeah, this won't really do anything, but... So, this is for the New Year's episode. I was writing down Doomsday, but do you see the B underneath the D in Doomsday right here? Under my... Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
You see the B hidden?
I do.
I almost wrote Boomsday.
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 Yes.
Boomsday.
Boomsday.
Motherfucking.
But yeah, that does it. Us Marvel fans are actually DC fans in disguise. We've been tricking you guys all along.
We've been lying to you.
We've been lying to ourselves.
We've been lying to the government.
No, we're actually Matilda fans more than DC and Marvel. Yeah, so I mean, we're just gonna cut this episode a little shorter. I mean,
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
for us, it's late.
Yeah, it's a short and sweet one. We haven't done a short and sweet episode in a while.
Yeah, and you know, the next 2 episodes next week is the Christmas episode. And then a week after that is the New Year's episode. Yes, so we're going to try and make those 2 episodes a little bit longer than normal. So
Yeah.
this week we're going to chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
Just give you a nice little easy breezy 40-minute episode.
Easy breezy, beautiful cover
girl. Yeah, so we're just going to take it. We're going to log out now. Log out. Yeah, he's having a stroke, so
That was
we're really
the
going to
greatest stretch I've ever done.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
I cracked Allie's back. Like, the way... Like, have you seen videos of people cracking people's back?
Yeah.
Where they hold their shoulders, and then they just get tossed? Yeah, she hates me now.
Oh.
Because she can't crack her back normally now.
Oh, she can't?
No, because she used to just do the thing that everyone... You just spin. Like you sit down, and you just turn your back, and it cracks. Well, now that I fully... When you do that, you only crack a certain portion of your back.
You pretty much fixed her back.
I cracked her entire vertebrae straight from top to bottom. And so now, in order for her to crack her back the way she used to now, she's going to have to not crack her back for like a whole month for all of her bones to resettle and fill in the gaps. So she hates me now, but
Rip.
I think it's fun just tossing her.
Well, I
to
mean,
crack
you
her back.
fixed her body.
Yes. I wish
When you
someone could
move
do
your
that to
body.
me, but nobody's tall enough to grab me like that.
I'll grab you like
Oh. Hey, let me log out first.
Give me that butt.
No, okay, but yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We know it was a little different and fun and all over the place. Not really, but we're gonna let you guys go. Tune in next week, like I said, for the Christmas episode.
Yeah.
It's a hungry, funky Christmas. It's in case you didn't hear.
I'm gonna go to the store and buy us some more beer.
Hey, there you go. But yeah, so tune in next week for the Christmas episode.
Yes.
If you haven't already, go to the YouTube page, Fongy Corporation, for videos. We got a bunch of stuff over there, and we got more stuff coming.
And CDP is out everywhere.
Yes, go to anywhere
listen
you
to
listen to music and download Celebrity Dinner Party and listen to it, stream it. And then in January, we will keep giving updates. But in January, get ready for some physical releases
Yes.
for our music. We are very excited. And yeah, you can also find us on the Fongy Corporation Instagram page. Or if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or business inquiries, you can email us at thefongycorporation@gmail.com. That's THEFONGY corporation@gmail.com. Oh, is that it? Did I get everything?
Yes.
Okay. We are now DC Podcast. Peace the fuck out.
We are two D's in a podcast. Two D's in a podcast.
Yep. And with that, we will catch you all later.
Bye bye.